When you get the opportunity for a shot, you look at your crosshairs, you watch them on the animal. Focus, you breathe, you squeeze, and you just feel it break. When we make our rifles, every little detail matters. When I designed the Havoc rifle, every single piece of that gun is built in our factory. The biggest reason is because we know we can do it right. I knew that we were going to use a Timney trigger before I even built the gun. And I asked a lot of people, I said, well, hey, you can go buy a brand new rifle off the shelf and it has a factory trigger in it. What are you going to do? Most everybody says, well, I'll probably put a Timney trigger in it. So why not just start with a Timney trigger and be done? So that's what we did. Prepping for this hunt was a little bit different. Chris was coming, he was excited to shoot a Havoc rifle. I was excited to show him a Havoc rifle, so I really wanted that to perform. When you're elk hunting, you don't have a lot of time to take that shot sometimes, so you can be confident.
As a guide, you work real hard to get the opportunity for the hunter. And when it all comes down to it, you may only have that one opportunity at that bull of a lifetime. And you want to make sure that trigger and that rifle is shooting at its best. My family were the first settlers here a long time ago. And my dad guided out here actually when I was a kid. It's amazing to know that my great-grandfather, which was a hunter, I'm stepping on the same ground he did. And it just means a lot to me. And we have that little special bond to the ground here.
There's just something magical about elk hunting. You're out in beautiful country, elk are bugling, you get close, you get to see a lot of animals. There's a couple hundred elk in one herd. So just the quantity of animals, the quality of animals, there's a ton of them.
It's just the time of the year. It's turning beautiful, the leaves, the sound they make, and the chase. It's great to get after those guys where you chase them for miles and miles, and and you can just sit there and watch the activity. It's just an amazing time of year, and it's a beautiful animal to watch.
You've got bulls chasing cows back and forth, bugling, fighting. Here we can see 30 bulls a day, probably. And they're really nice bulls. And so you're trying to weed through all those bulls and pick out that one that you think is special.
That Havoc did great.
How far?
303.
So it was the 400, click, click, click. 300, click, click, click. Hold yours.
Nice.
Yeah.
My kind of theory's always been you don't get big bulls by killing small bulls. That's kind of the attitude we all have, is try to get out there, hunt hard, and hunt for the biggest bull we can find. 330 inches or better is our optimal goal, and better, obviously.
We stalked about 1,000 yards, had elk all around us, elk bugling, bulls running around, lots of excitement going on. Having the opportunity to come out here and hunt with Chris from Timney was a great adventure. And here I'm looking at a beautiful animal, and I'm holding the rifle that I created in my hands. That's a really special feeling. You're able to do something like that. Let me get that cow out of the way. Oh yeah.
See, I did that.
Man, I don't know if I should put another one in or not.
Yeah, boy.
It really doesn't matter what you're hunting. You know, everybody wants to be successful, but that's not the best part. The best part about hunting is hanging out with friends, meeting new people. That experience is really what makes the hunt.